Me.
Hans vlogs once or twice a week.
Hello my friends, I'm Professor Hans von Puppet. Welcome to Dear Me. This is meant to be a letter to my 15-year-old self. What is that, like 9th grade? Okay, well my childhood was pretty much perfect. I don't have any regrets or anything. I was extremely confident and I followed my dream and all that jazz and it all turned out pretty great. So to sum up, dear Hans, hello from the future. You're doing just fine. Love, Hans. What now? 3 minutes? Mark, do you want to come and do what it is? I'll just do it then. Dear me, dear Mark, circa 1981. You're on the right track. Keep doing all the creative things you're doing. Do more of them. Do more of everything. Eating all of a family-sized box of Kraft macaroni and cheese is not an accomplishment worth bragging about. Brussels sprouts are actually delicious. Don't wait till you're 43 to try them. Don't let your parents support you too long. Cut yourself off and learn to make a living early. Be careful about credit card debt. In 2007, there's going to be a worldwide economic collapse and you won't be able to get those 0% balance transfers anymore. Lose the ponytail. 15 years after college is too long to still have a ponytail. Just because one person told you it looked cool doesn't mean it really looks cool. You look like an idiot. If you ever get a motorcycle, seriously, be really careful of people coming the other way, turning left in front of you. Don't ask me how I know. Don't sell that Apple stock till it hits 200. You might think 80 is a lot of money to get for it, but it's going to go way higher. Just hold on. Use condoms. They really work. And they worked for you. Congratulations. That girl after college who you followed to Mexico because she doesn't come back for spring break, let her go. She's not really that into you. She's just gonna break your heart. But then again, you will write a couple of screenplays about it, so maybe go ahead and do that anyway. That thing you're doing in 2006 where you're videotaping yourself walking down the street talking to the camera, keep doing that. That's called vlogging. It'll become really popular. You're a lot better singer than you think you are. It just takes confidence. Don't be afraid. The louder you sing, the better you sing. Don't bother taking the AP Calculus exam. It's really not your field. You're gonna gain a lot of weight early in college and then lose it late in college. But you're still gonna think you're fat. You're not. You're not really. It's okay. You're the most attractive of your life right then in your early 20s, so really enjoy it. Don't run yourself down. Read more of the books they assign in school. A lot of them are really pretty good. Moby Dick, for example, hilarious. Keep taking a lot of pictures. Nobody ever looked back and said, I wish I hadn't taken so many pictures. Don't let anybody pick on you, or if they do pick on you, let it go. That kid who calls you man boobs all the time, he's still cutting people's grass into his 40s, so you're fine. If you really get stuck for advice, read the poem If by Rudyard Kipling. It's all there. Don't give that kid a swirly. It's not gonna make you feel good, it's gonna make you feel bad. Your friends are all gonna like back out at the last second anyway, and just following through because you went in there to do it, it's not worth it. Just forget it. Don't give anyone a swirly, nobody wins. You're a creative person, keep making things. Don't wait around for the best possible idea to make something great. Don't let searching for perfection keep you from trying things and doing things. Just make more things. Eventually, you'll get better at making things and make that perfect thing down the line. You always think, if I could only do this, everything will be okay. If I could only get that job, everything will be good. If I only get to that college, everything will be fine. If I could only get that girl, then I'll be happy. If I could only get that job, everything will be happy. If I can only get that agent, everything will be great. The truth is, you never really make it. No one ever does. So all those little steps, there's always another step farther out in the future that you think is going to make you happy. The trick is to try and be happy now with what you're doing all the time throughout your life. Because you're going to make a lot of mistakes and it never ends. The story's never over. You're always going to be improving and learning and growing and having new things happen to you. And you're never done becoming the person who you are. So just don't sweat it so much. All right, Hans, was that all right? Is that okay? Thanks. Well, thanks, Mark. That was really deep. I had no idea you were so interesting. To sum up, I guess, all you teenage girls out there, I don't know, believe in yourself? Sure, why not? Be sure to like and subscribe and all that jazz. You are all wonderful. Mwah.